So it seems that everybody in Philadelphia that I saw on social media the other day was at the Rolling Stones concert, and I have with me the person that fed them all, Adrian Zakatelko from Sunny's Famous Steaks. Welcome.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you.
Okay, so we understand that Mick Jagger and crew ate Philly cheesesteaks. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
And you were the one that took the order?
yeah, yeah. So it's funny how it happened. I was waiting on another order to come in. I get the call, and this guy, his name's Tom. He calls me. He's like, "Hey, I'm looking to place a pretty big order," and I'm like, "Yeah." About how many sandwiches? He told me it's like about 80. So I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." So I start taking the order. He wanted to know how much it was gonna be, what we could accommodate. So I pretty much gave him everything, like all the sides we could give him, like if he wanted fries or drinks. But he specifically just wanted cheesesteaks, so that's what we helped him out with. And then like towards the end of the call, like he tells me, yeah, this is actually gonna be for the Rolling Stones crew, like the whole crew and the singers. Like I'm like, oh wow, like so I knew they were in town, and he was pretty happy with the order. He just told me it was for the Rolling Stones crew. I mean, who guessed they wanted to get cheesesteaks from here? I mean, but I mean, obviously it's Sunny, so we're pretty known. We get pretty big orders a lot of times, but never that I knew that I was gonna be taking their order. So it
Okay,
was pretty
okay,
nice to
so
know. Yeah.
how big of an order are we talking? Like, how much did it cost and how many cheesesteaks did he order?
So it was about like 80 cheesesteaks, like about 80 cheesesteaks, and I think the total came up to like almost like a grand.
You don't usually get $1,000 orders at Sunny's.
So we do, but not out of the not out of the blue like that. Like we'll get like 40 here and there, like the little groups and stuff like that. But that was a pretty good order for us. We actually stayed open a little later just because he wanted it close to like the ending of the show. So I wanted to accommodate them as much as I could, and yeah, like we stayed a little longer, waited for them to come pick up the order. When he came to pay for the order, I asked him, I'm like, I'm just wondering, like, how did you guys ended up ordering from here? So he tells me, he's like, it's crazy because one of the singers specifically at Sunny, I don't know how he knew about you guys. He just specifically wanted cheesesteaks from Sunny, so that's why I called you guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, which singer was it, Mick?
So I tried to ask him, but he said he wasn't sure. He got the message from the production company, but that's what he was told.
So you get a call in the middle of the day. The guy that's handling their food wants 80 cheesesteaks. What
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
now have to do at Sunny's to make that happen?
I took the order about like 1 o'clock. He came to pay for the order like around 2. Told me he was gonna be back like around 10 o'clock at night. So I automatically told the guys like that he had a big order, who it was for. So we did the best thing possible that we can, and like every other order, we put all the effort into it. I mean, the guys are pretty awesome here too. I mean, they work pretty good with the order. So maybe like 20, 30 minutes before the order was supposed to get picked up, we started making the order, and then the guy was already here when we were finishing up the order. So I mean, the sandwiches left right out the grill.
You're getting the order ready for the Rolling Stones. What's the excitement like?
Yeah, yeah. So it was pretty nice. I actually texted the manager, and the boss, my boss was actually here. So I told her, I'm like, hey, like I'm actually gonna be giving out a couple of, because we had merch downstairs for Sunny. So I was like, is it okay if I could give them like a couple hats, shirts? And she was like, yeah, like she was all into it too. Like she's like, you know what? Because I was only gonna give them like 3 pieces of merch. And then she was just like, dude, just give them like 12 pieces, like, it's on me. Like, so it was pretty awesome. Like, everybody was pretty excited about the order.
Okay, so how can we get a picture of the Rolling Stones wearing the Sunny's cheesesteaks
So I
shirts?
did tell the guy that came to pick up the order, I did tell him to try his best possible to see if he could get like a picture with them. Like, I also maybe try to get like one of the hats like signed and everything so we could like hang it up in the store. But I mean, I know they're a huge deal, so it was probably like real hectic for them, like to like get that done for us. But I mean, maybe in the future they'll like see the video and like send something our way and take the picture or something, and then that way we could post them on our social media.
Listen, if you guys, what was his name? Tom, the guy that took the order?
Tom, yeah, yeah, Tom.
Tom from the Rolling Stones. Listen, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see this video, you got to send Adrian a picture. You have to. Just drop it below. He'll see it, or
yeah,
send him a message on Instagram. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I actually got his number. So he told
Yeah.
me he was gonna talk to the whole crew to try to get that stuff for us. But like I said, I mean, I know they're a huge deal. So I mean, even if they get like a little shout out on their end, like that'll be real awesome. Like, and I know the guys here will appreciate it. Like,
So he came at 10 o'clock to pick up the cheesesteaks.
yeah, yeah, he was here a little before 10 o'clock. He came to pick them up because they wanted it there like a little before they ended the show.
There you have it.
Yep,
The Rolling Stones love cheesesteaks. They eat Sonny's cheesesteaks. That's
yeah,
big
yeah,
news. Big
yeah.
food news.
What cheesesteak spot can say that they cook for the Rolling Stones? Only Sunny's so far.
Only Sonny's. Yeah, I love that they specifically asked for you by name. They weren't
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
a cheesesteak shop.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And like, mind you, we're like in on market, and the concert was all the way by the stadium, so it's a pretty far. Like, it's nice that we're like known.
Yeah, they could have gone anywhere
Yeah,
in South
yeah,
Philly and they decided to go to Center City. That's a big
yeah,
deal.
yeah, yeah. So we're doing something good. We're doing something good here. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah,
What so you gave them the shirt that you're wearing?
yeah. So I gave them all Philly Sunny shirts and gave them a couple of hats.
What does it say on the back?
So on the back of it has the Sunny logos on there. I'm actually
Do you
outside of the store now, so
Yeah, do you still have the shirts that say bite me or is that no?
no, no, we still have them.
You
That's
still
probably
have
one of
them?
our, yeah, that's probably one of our most sell shirts
So
that we
did you
make
give
over
them
here.
a bite me shirt?
I didn't. I
You
didn't.
didn't.
I wanted to give it to them, but I just decided to give them the police. So it'll give them like a little memory that they were here. You know.
All right, you got the nice
Yeah.
professional shirt. City of
Yeah. Yeah.
Brotherly
Yeah.
Love and Cheesesteaks. All right,
Exactly.
Sonny's.
Exactly. Yep.
What's the mood in the shop right now?
So I mean, right now it was pretty busy earlier. Everybody's going on break now, so but getting ready for like another little rush later on.
So, Sonny's famous steaks. I guess you really are famous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Adrian Zacatello, thank you so
All right.
much. Tell everybody where Sonny's is and how they can find you and how they can order.
Sunny's is located on 228 Market Street, right in Old City. You guys could either go on the website and order sunnyfamous.com, I believe it is, or you could call the store if you're in town. Just call the store and we'll happily take your order. Everyone is welcome.
All right, I'll link the website down below.
All right.
Adrian, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.